Hey guys, I'm Azar and welcome to Mystic Seeker Tarot. I'm a psychic and a channeler here on YouTube, and today's reading is very special because after a very long period of time, I'm channeling messages from your spirit guides and your angels and the higher power aboves that support you, your spiritual team, etc. Okay. So yes, I'm gonna invoke their energy and I'm gonna channel whatever the things that they want you to know right now. What are the things that they feel is important for you to know. Okay, so you can see that I have kept a few images on your screen. Please feel free to take as much time as you need, and if you wish to pause the video, you can even do so. And once you're done with connecting with the images that have been given, you can go ahead and listen to your reading by clicking on the timestamps that have been given down in the description box below. There's only one teeny tiny suggestion that I would like to give you is that feel free to choose as many groups as possible in this reading. Okay, there's no hard and fast rule that you have to choose only one group or two groups. Whichever numbers or whichever images or whichever vibes feel most connected to you of the images definitely contain the messages that your spiritual team wants you to know right now. So feel free to pick as many images as you need. And yes, now let's get started with your reading. Group number one, welcome to your reading. So let's see what are the messages that your angel, your spirit guides, your spiritual team wants you to know through this reading as of today. Right. All right. So first we have take action. So your guides are telling you to take action in the things that you know need your attention or you know need your energy as of now. Okay. Do not wait for a specific time or the best moment for taking actions, because see, you never know what are the actions that will lead you in the right direction. Okay, if you just wait for the perfect moment or maybe the perfect resources or maybe the perfect lighting after which you will start making your video or start preparing for your exams, you will just be wasting your time. Okay, so take this message in whichever way you need to, but there are certain things in your life right now which need your immediate action, whether that be for some people, it might be regarding your relationships, for others, it might be regarding your career, for others, it might be regarding life in general. Okay, but you need to actively partake in something that maybe you have been just postponing. All right, and you're being told that do not wait for somebody else's approval or somebody else's help or somebody else to rescue you. Okay, you are the creator of your own life. You have been given the power to create your own destiny. So use it. Okay, use it. Also, if some of you guys are just waiting for somebody else's validation to feel happy or to feel safe, you're being told not to do that. Look yourself in the mirror every morning and say positive affirmations about your own self, about self love, about self value, about self worth, and listen to positive subliminals regarding the same. And you will see the shift in mindset. You will no longer be waiting for somebody else to make you happy, or you will no longer be waiting for somebody else to make you feel valued. All right, so know that you are the creator of your own destiny and you are a beautiful human being. So appreciate yourself more. And the more you appreciate yourself, you will see that good things will come automatically in your own life. All right. I'm so sorry. Also, from this card, I'm getting the message that some kind of a weight is getting over soon from your life. Okay, so if you have been waiting for certain answers, or you have been waiting for the next phase of your life, or maybe you have been waiting for yeah, some kind of a moment, some kind of an achievement. Okay, so some kind of a thing that you have been waiting for long is definitely going to show up at your doorsteps very soon. All right, so yeah, the wait is over, group number one. And I'm also sensing that, yes, with the recovery card, things will change. Things are going to change very soon. Also, the more efforts you give in, the better it will be for the universe as well as for your spiritual team to help you. Okay, so see, here you are the creator of your own destiny. So as long as you do not take actions in the right direction, your guides will not be able to help you no matter how much they try. Okay, because you have the pen in your own hands, right? It's you who has the power to write your destiny. They can only suggest you, they can only give you the proper readings or the proper messages from time and again, but it's you who has to take actions. And you will see the more you actively partake in changing your life, the more it will be easier for them to help you out. Okay? Right. Let's shuffle some more cards. Confidence is your key to success. Group 2, one of the feelings that I'm getting from your messages is that you need to have a lot of self belief at the moment. Okay. Do not underestimate yourself. Do not think that you are weak, or do not think that you are naive, or that you don't have the power, or you don't have the right skills, or you don't have enough beauty, or that you're not good enough, etc. Okay, so whatever negative thoughts you're having right now about your own self, about your work, about your career, maybe about your looks, etc., know that your guides are telling you that you are enough. Okay, you are enough. And the more confident you'll feel, the more you will be able to change your external environment. All right, see, whatever we are feeling from within is what helps us build our outside world. So the more you feel empowered from within, the more you will have control over the circumstances and over the things that are there in your life. Okay, the more you feel beautiful, the more you will see that your face automatically shifts and changes, or maybe you will get certain outfits that suit your body the best, or maybe certain hairstyle that suit your body the best. Okay, so it all starts from within. The life that you want to build for yourself, it starts from feeling and knowing that you already are enough, that you already have it all, that you already are beautiful enough, that you already are smart enough. Okay, so tap into those energies, tap into those vibrations of abundance, okay, of self love, of belief in your own self. And the more you tune into those vibrations, the more you will see that the outside world is rearranging itself. Okay, because it's all energy. It's all energy. We give our physical reality too much of importance. Okay, it's just energy, and energy can change its form. Energy can change its shape and rearrange itself. Okay, E equals mc square. So yeah, don't give it too much of energy. Don't give your physical reality too much of attention and energy. Focus on feeling good about yourself within, and that is what will help you manifest your desired reality. Okay, emotions are running high, and I'm sensing that do not take any actions. When your emotions are at its peak, okay, or do not say any negative things, or even do not make any promises when your emotions are running high. Okay, because you might just regret it later on. Also, you're being told to let go of all the heavier emotions that you are carrying right now. So a lot of you guys are carrying guilt. A lot of you guys are carrying shame. A lot of you guys are carrying anger. A lot of you guys are carrying certain unhealed parts within you, or certain unspoken words. Maybe somebody said negative things to you, but you were not able to speak up at that moment. So you are carrying those negative emotions that you felt at that time. All right. So let go of all the emotional negativities. Okay. Give yourself at least 5 to 10 minutes each day and sit with your own self and try to understand. Close your eyes and try to understand what are the emotions, what are the negative emotions that you feel on a daily basis, or what are the negative emotions you're feeling today. Okay, and write those down. That will be the key to you knowing what are the negative vibrational things that are going on in your subconscious mind. Okay, do this exercise and you will come up with a lot many feelings that are not actually helping you out into creating your dream life. Okay, and once you understand that, okay, these are the emotions that are hiding in my subconscious mind and my heart chakra, you will be able to heal them with the help of either shadow work or saying positive affirmations. Okay, or maybe just cleansing yourself with salt. All right. So, yes, these are the messages that I'm channeling from your spiritual team right now. Hope it helps. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. So, let's see what are the messages that your spiritual team wants you to deliver right now, wants you to know right now. And yes, let's get started. Right. Group number two, I'm sensing some amount of uncertainty in your energies, some kind of self doubt, some kind of uncertain energies. Okay. And that's the first message that I'm picking up for you, is that if there are any situations or any things that you're feeling uncertain about, whether that be regarding something about your career or your future or your finances or a certain situation in your relationship, you're being told not to worry, because it's just a temporary phase, and know that things will work out in your favor. Everything is always going to work out in your favor. Some of you guys also need to understand that understand this thing, that things happen for us, not to us. Okay. Which means that if something bad is happening with us, it's also for our own favor. And if something good is happening with us, it's also for our own favor. One of the concepts that you need to tune in right now is the concept of the observer. Okay, so please watch videos on this topic, or maybe read some books on this topic, that we are the observer and we are not the doer. Okay, and that will help you solve a lot many things that are going on in your life, or maybe channel certain answers that will help you through the phase of this life. Okay. You have a very strong spiritual army, group number two. Okay. Right. So first we have the heart. Listen to your heart. It always knows. Okay. Right. And by heart here, your guides are not saying that act emotionally every time. Okay. Instead, you are being told to use your consciousness, use your instinct, use your intuition to take the right decisions as of now. Okay. Do not blindly follow any feeling, or do not blindly get carried away by feelings as of now. Okay. Some of you guys might be going through certain ups and downs in your life where your emotions are kind of overpowering you. Your emotions are either making you lethargic, or your emotions are making you take the wrong decision, or your emotions are making you feel stuck in the past energies, or your emotions are making you feel tuned to the negative vibrations like anxiety, sadness, negative anticipation of the future, etc. Okay. So if that's the case, group number two, you're being told to try to calm down your emotions. When is it that our emotions overpower us? When we are not that connected with our soul or our higher selves. Okay. So the more we get connected with our own soul, with our own higher self, the emotions kind of are not at the front seat anymore. Okay. Because it's our consciousness that takes the wheel then. So you're being told to do some kind of a meditative or concentrative or contemplative practice that will help you get connected with your higher self, that will help you get connected with your soul. Some of those methods I'm sensing for you, okay, are, please choose any that fits your routine and that feels very easy to you. Okay, do not go for the highest and the toughest method. All right, because there are different people who are listening to this reading, so for different people different methods are going to work. Okay, it's not that every method is going to work for everyone, so please pick the methods intuitively. Some of the methods that I'm channeling in your reading are breath work like anulom vilom. Okay. Hong Saw meditation. All right. For some people, it is Vipassana meditation. For very few, I'm sensing it might be focusing on your third eye, okay, or Tratak meditation. For others, it's simply movement meditation. Okay, so please Google on these things, or maybe watch certain videos on these methods, and take up any that you feel intuitively drawn towards. Okay, and that will be the method that will help you with it. Okay, and let's say, because some of the times our intuitions are not guiding us, in like we are not able to tune into our intuitions that easily at times, so it's easier for us to choose the wrong group at times, so or the wrong method at times. So if you feel like a method that you try, that you first feel intuitively inclined towards, is not working out for you, it means that that thing is simply not meant for you. Okay, maybe try and shift to some other method. All right. But yeah, these are the things that came up in the reading. and try to pick any one and try to be as disciplined and as consistent as possible, because consistency is the key to your success. That is what I'm channeling in your energies right now. So, see, I'm sensing that some of you guys might be stuck in one single loop. All right, single loop. That's the same thing that you're stuck in. Like life feels the same. There's no new things, or the way you had imagined your life, it's somewhere not there yet. Okay, like you might not have manifested your dream life as of yet. Okay, so you're being told, if that's the case, just focus on yourself as of now. Because for most of you guys, your energy or your attention or your emotions are flowing in different directions. Okay, which is why you're not able to concentrate yourself, your energies, your actions towards one particular thing, and that is your own life or your own self development. You might be listening to a lot many readings, but you feel like your life is the same, nothing is changing. That's because we as readers, we can just channel the messages from your higher self and your guides, but you are the karta here. Okay, you are the doer. You are the doer. You have to do the work and at the same time keep yourself detached while understanding the concept that we are also the observer. Okay. So detach yourself from an outcome as of now and put in the work that you need. Okay. So put in the work, put in the hard work. Put in good amount of work for your own self-development. Put in good amount of work for your career if you're inclined towards your career right now. Or put honest efforts into your relationships. All right. And you will see the more you're giving yourself honest efforts and honest energies, and you're concentrating your energies and your thoughts towards one single thing, the more you will see growth in that thing. All right. So yeah, your life will be changing the more you just try to focus your actions, your energies, your thoughts into the particular thing that you want to manifest. Okay. I'm getting another message, group number 2, if it makes sense to you. Do not sympathize with others, okay? Or do not take important decisions just because you sympathize with someone, okay? It was just yesterday that I was rewatching that series on Netflix, Heartstopper, okay? And there, one of the protagonists' mom, she tells his kid that you don't date people just because you feel sorry for them or just because you sympathize with them. Okay. So if you feel like you're in a situation where you are compromising your actions or you're compromising your decisions because you feel attached to somebody or because you feel sympathy for someone, then you need to step back. Okay. You need to be your own best judge and not take any decisions just because you're feeling sympathy with someone. Okay. Do not waste your time, do not waste your efforts, do not waste your energies, or do not take any decisions just because you are sympathizing with someone or just because you are being influenced by somebody else's life here. Okay. Take decisions from your own conscious mind. All right. Do not take decisions simply because your emotions are guiding towards it. Okay. Right. And I'm sensing, group number 2, good people will be coming your way. People who will help you uplift your energies and people who will feel like home. Okay. So if at all you're craving people who maybe feel like home or maybe feel as if they're very true to you, then expect those people to definitely enter your life. All right. And lastly, mountain, your challenges are opportunities for growth. So there's an outlook shift that you need to bring in for yourself, okay? You need to understand that every challenge that you face in your life is carefully curated and put into your life by your own soul, by you yourself, so that you can learn something through it and grow out of it, okay? So that you can get a lot of character development, okay? Or maybe so that you can shed off a lot of karmic debt. Okay, so if at all some of you guys are thinking, why me? Why did it happen to me? Or why was it something that happened with me? Why that negative person treated me negatively? Okay, see, when we are humans, we can see others as a negative person, as a bad person, etc. But know that that person played an important role in your life just because you allowed him to. Okay, just because it was part of the greater plan. Okay, everything was pre-decided. All right, the major things, they were pre-decided by your soul, maybe their soul as well. All right, so it was pre-decided in the higher realms when you were in the 5D. Okay, so if anybody has hurt you in the past or treated you badly, or if something negative had happened with you and you question yourself time and again that why me? Why was it me? Then know that it's you because it was important for you. That's it. Get over it. Okay. If you keep on seeing your wounds, okay, if you keep on thinking about the past wounds, about the past negativities, etc., you will never be able to move forward. All right, because your energies will be stuck in the past. So get over it. Whatever negativity it was, you need to forgive it. You need to forget it. Even if you don't forgive it, just try to forget it and accept it that it was me who brought that into my own life. All right. So that is something that you need to understand, because that is something that will make you feel very empowered. Okay. And once you feel more empowered, you will be able to manifest a lot many things in your life. So as of now, focus on your own empowerment rather than feeling the victim. Try to feel that, okay, I am the hero of my own life. I am the protagonist of my own life. I curated my life that way. It was a lesson or it was whatever it is. I accepted that it was a part of my life. I accept it. Okay. And at the same time, I let it go. And at the same time, I understand that it was me who curated it. It was me who planned it. All right. So yeah, understanding this thing will help you feel more empowered, and it will help you into manifesting a lot many things that maybe are put on hold as of now. Okay. So these are the messages that I'm getting from your guides as of now. Hope it helps. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye-bye. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So let's see what are the messages that your spiritual team, angels, your ancestors, spirit guides, etc. want you to know as of now. Great. All right, first we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. See, as of now, you're being told to share something. Okay, get into the energy of sharing and caring, because that will take you a long way. Okay, so if you're gatekeeping certain things, or maybe if you're feeling that others will copy you or take advantage of you, or maybe they will use your idea, or maybe they will use your help and not help you later on, you're being told to be a bit kind, because maybe you will not be getting help from them back. Okay, but maybe there's somebody else who will be helping you in the future. Okay, so if you put kindness into the world, if you put the energies of sharing and caring, you will see that universe is taking care of you, and it's sending its people to you time and again to help you out with certain situations. Okay, and if you feel like that, yes, I have already seen these situations before in my life as well, that people have come up, strangers have come up, or I have gotten some help all of a sudden, then know that it was because of your own kindness, because of your own good deeds. All right, so as of now, try to be as transparent as possible. Do not try to gatekeep any information, or do not try to keep your talents, your knowledge to your own self. Okay, try to let people know your true self. Try to expand and extend your energies, your work, your talents to others. Okay, so let's say you're good at something, do not just keep it to your own self. Let the world see it. Okay, maybe put it on YouTube, maybe put it on Instagram, maybe put it on Facebook, or at least on WhatsApp status. Okay, so that other people can like get help from your own energies. Okay, right. Also, for some of you guys, it also means that you can teach people. Okay, so if you're good at something, or if you have the knowledge of something, try to let other people know about it. Okay, maybe teach them, or maybe share some anecdotes with them, or share some tips with them. Okay, so you have come a long way, group number 3. I'm sensing you have come a long way. You're being told, your guides are telling you to stop for a moment and try to envision your past self. Okay, who were you 5 years before? Who were you even a year before? Okay, because there's a lot of good change and progress that you have done on yourself, unknowingly or knowingly. Okay, so you have like worked a lot on yourself, but maybe you're not giving yourself enough credit for it. Maybe you're not understanding it. So you need to stop for a bit and acknowledge your own presence. Acknowledge how far you have come. Okay, acknowledge your existence, acknowledge your efforts, acknowledge your own skills, acknowledge your talents, acknowledge your hard work, acknowledge the fact that there was so many negative and bad days, but you still kept on moving further. You still kept on giving your best. You still kept on being a good person, no matter what life threw at you. Okay, so you need to acknowledge yourself, because trust me, group number 3, you have come a long way. You have fought. You are a fighter. You have come a long way. And although you are a fighter, you're still a kind person. It's not that world has changed you to a hard stone. Okay, you are a soft person, or maybe you are an emotional person, or you are a sensitive person. Okay, like I was seeing this interview, like it was a short that came in front of me, that Jason Momoa, he was saying that because of my appearance, people think that I'm a very tough guy, but I was raised by my mother with so much of art and so much of sensitivity that I really am a sensitive person. And just because I look extremely masculine, that's why people think that I'm not sensitive. Okay. I'm sensing that it's the similar thing for you. Okay, you might be carrying a face that talks about strength, that talks about a warrior, that shows your warrior side, but within you are as soft as a marshmallow. Okay, you are kind, you are good. Okay, so appreciate yourself, celebrate yourself, group number 3, because you deserve it. Okay, you might be a person who sees good in everyone, or who sees the positive, who tries to see the positive side in every person, but you fail to see the good things in your own self. Why? See yourself as the best person that you are. Okay, so appreciate yourself each and every day. Celebrate yourself each and every day. One thing that I'm getting from your guides is that you need to acknowledge and thank yourself each and every morning just after you wake up, because see, you are the reason you exist today. Okay, so your life is meaningless without your body. Your body plays such a big role. This life plays such a big role in your soul journey. Okay, in your lessons, your actual journey towards your nirvana. Okay, this life plays such a big role in it, which you do not even realize as a human being as of now. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do just after waking up is thank your soul. All right, thank yourself for existing. Thank your body for carrying your soul each and every day, and giving you this human life. Thank your existence. Okay, bring in grateful energies. Thank your enemies as well. Thank your enemies, because they played a very big role into making who you are today. All right, so yes, thank yourself, thank your body, thank your soul, thank your life, and you will see that you are tuning into the energies of gratefulness. And where there's gratefulness, more abundance flows for sure. Okay, because these are the two sides of the same coin. Okay, gratefulness and abundance are same. We cannot have abundance without gratefulness. All right, so yeah, this will help you create a very abundant life. Now, the next message that I'm getting for you is that something is coming to fruition. Okay, so there are a lot many things that you have been working on. All right, no matter you see the results on surface or not, but you have been constantly working on or putting in efforts into changing or building yourself, or maybe your career or your family, etc. Okay, so whatever it is that you have been putting efforts in, the universe has noticed it and know that it is bringing good things, good results. All right, now is the harvest season of your life. Now is the fruition period of your life, and it has started. Okay, it has started. You will suddenly see a shift in energies. You will suddenly see a shift in your mindset. Okay, you will suddenly see good things are happening all of a sudden. Okay, so it's not all of a sudden, it's just that universe has noticed your efforts, and you might not be getting the same result. Okay, some of you guys might not be getting results in the thing that you desired, but you will definitely get results in some things that are actually good for you. Okay, see, sometimes we just keep on praying for, let's say, a normal car. Okay, but the universe sees that the efforts we have put into our own existence, into our work, into the people that we love, etc., it's not worth just a small car. It's worth something big. Okay, maybe a luxurious car. Okay, so yeah, you are meant for good things. And yeah, some of you guys not might not be getting the things that you want for yourself, but you will definitely get an upgraded version of something that you want. Okay, or an upgraded version which will fit your purpose, which will fit your uh, life. Okay, in a much better manner. Okay, so yeah, good things are coming. You're entering your harvest season, and you will see the shift in energies, and you will see that things are going in the right direction for you. All right, prepare for a lot many blessings, because the universe is bringing a lot many blessings into your life. See, a message that I'm getting for some of you guys is that sometimes putting your energy into surviving is the biggest thing that you can do. Okay, not all days are same, and not everybody's life is good. Okay, so if you see somebody and you think that, okay, this person has put so much effort into their life, why can't I do it, or why didn't I do it? Maybe you were busy just surviving. Maybe it was difficult for you just to breathe easily. Maybe it was difficult for you to go through a day without crying. Okay, maybe it was so difficult for you because you didn't know who you are. Okay, so do not compare yourself with somebody else's success or somebody else's life and think that you haven't put enough efforts. Okay, because your life has been hard, group number 3. Okay, and some days you could just barely survive. Yeah, and you did your best into it. Right, so do not compare yourself and acknowledge your existence. And this is the reason why, that whatever you have done, no matter you acknowledge it or not, but know that you have given your best efforts. Given the knowledge, given the circumstances, given the energies, given the mindset, you did what you could do best at that moment. Okay. And that is why universe loves you. Your higher self loves you. Your spiritual team loves you. Because even if you feel like you are not where you wanted to be, or you haven't achieved your goal, okay, or you're not a good person, know that each and every day you have put your best, all right, as much as you can, without even realizing it. Okay. And yes, with the Emperor card, definitely your Emperor period is starting. Okay, you're going to become an individual who has it all. All right, you will have it all. Whether that be material comfort, whether that be strong connections, whether that be abundance, whether that be control, okay, over the situations of your life, whether that be control over your emotions, your mind, okay, you're going to be a very balanced person and a person who has it all right. So appreciate yourself, acknowledge yourself, and your journey towards that strong individual, towards that emperor energy has already begun. Okay, the next 5 years will be extremely transformative. Extremely transformative. Okay, there will be exponential growth. There will be high amounts of success. There will be extreme growth. Okay, so just focus on yourself and keep going. Do not give up. If some of you guys are thinking of giving up, do not give up. Just give your honest efforts, and if something does not work, then just universe will give you the redirection. Just give your honest efforts into the things that you have right now in your life. All right, and if it is not meant for you, something else will appear into your life, come into your life. Okay, but do not abandon something just because you feel like I'm tired or it's not working out. Just give it a last go. All right, so yes, these are the messages that I'm channeling for you today. Hope it helps. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye. Hello, group number 4. Welcome to your reading. So let's see what are the messages that your spirit guides, angels, and your spiritual family wants to deliver today through this reading. Right. So first we have you and your loved ones are safe. So if at all some of you guys are worried about a situation in your life or a situation in your loved one's life or maybe about a relationship, okay, a situation that you have been facing time and again, okay, which worries you, know that you are safe, okay? And do not worry too much about something because it might get manifested, okay? So the moment you feel yourself worry or see yourself worry about certain things that are not currently in your life, okay, maybe you are anticipating something wrong about the future, or if you're feeling negative energies about your future or maybe about your past, something about your past, guilt is making you feel anxious. You are being told to let go of those energies, take a few deep breaths and ground yourself. Okay, taking a few deep breaths, okay, or doing some kind of a breath work exercise will help you ground your emotions and take away the thoughts that are troubling you. Okay, so know that you and your loved ones are safe, your family is safe, and the situation that you're worried about maybe right now is definitely going to get over very soon. Okay. Your dreams need a practical plan. So, as of now, group number 4, you're being told to practically approach certain things. Okay. If some of you guys are too much into your head and maybe you're not able to give the proper efforts, okay, the physical work, just go ahead and do it. If some of you guys feel like my life is fine, but I don't feel happy, I don't know why, give efforts into balancing your energies through exercise or through yoga, or shake off the energies, okay, shake off the unnecessary energies, stagnant energies, through running, jogging, or gym, some kind of a physical exercise, okay? But you need to bring in more active energies into your life and put in hard work, okay? Now this can be regarding anything. If some of you guys are giving half-hearted energies into your relationships, maybe it's about that. For others, if it's about your career, you feel like I have to give more efforts, then put in more efforts into it. Okay, go on and give more interviews, or go on and study more, okay? Or try bringing in new knowledge through different courses or through different YouTube videos that will help you with your studies, etc. Okay, so put in the actual effort. See, you might not get all the answers at the same time, but the more you put in efforts, the more answers will come up one after the other. Okay, so you cannot expect that you will just meditate for one day and you will become enlightened. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Or maybe you will just work out for one day and you will get a lot of muscles. That's not gonna happen, right? So similarly, I'm sensing that in your situation you need to put in consistent efforts into whatever it is that you want to manifest in your life, and consistency is something that will take you out of the situation. So maybe take an oath and promise yourself that for the next 90 days I will do this one thing consistently. If you do not know where to start from doing some kind of a physical activity. Okay, so for the next, if you don't know, let's say if you don't know where to start, or your life is a mess and you don't know where to give efforts in your life because everything feels messy, then start prioritizing yourself and take a note that for the next 90 days I will give half an hour to my physical body, okay, so that it gets fit, or as well as I can shake off the unnecessary energies. Okay, so you will see that it will help you. All right, so take one thing, grab one thing and do it religiously for the next 90 days, and you will see that yes, you are seeing progress in that matter. Okay, if your life feels stuck in general, all right, everything feels stuck, you're not getting zeal in your job or in your studies, okay, you're feeling lifeless or you're feeling negative, okay, if your life does not feel good, then also this message is coming for you that start prioritizing your health and go for a walk or go for a run or go for a jog for the next 90 days religiously without failing, and see the difference in the energies. Okay, that will do a proper cleansing and resetting of your nervous system, of your emotions, and it will help you provide a lot of grounding. Also, you're being told to either do meditation or do breath work. These are the two things that you need to take up as of now. Or journaling. Okay. Yeah, these three things. That will help you ground your emotions a lot. That will close off all the noises that are there in your mind, all the thoughts, the unnecessary thoughts that are not yours, but you are just tuning into it, and your ego is making you feel that, okay, it is mine. Your ego is identifying with those. All right. So, yeah, these are the two things as of now that you need to do. Do it religiously for 90 days and you'll see the difference in your life. Okay. So, you need to put in efforts. That's the key. That's the key. I'll be very honest. Tip number 4. I'm sensing that your life is going to repeat the same lessons until and unless you take the right actions. Okay. So if you feel like you know, yes, a lot of you guys already know what you're doing wrong with your life right now. All right. Your intuition is telling you that this is the wrong decision that I'm taking, or this is the wrong person that I'm hanging out with, or this is the wrong thing that I'm doing with my life. You already know it. Okay. So until and unless you do what your intuition is telling you to do, this lesson will repeat. Okay. Right. Next we have a win-win outcome is forecast. And yes, as soon as you see that you are putting good efforts for 90 days, you will see like everything is shifting. Okay. So these 90 days are very important. So it's not that you have to start just the next day or whenever you're listening to this reading, but give yourself the time. Okay, give yourself the time to think about it for maybe 1 to 2 days. And then once you start taking up health, like giving importance to your health as well as your meditation, do it continuously for 90 days. Okay, so give yourself the time. If you're busy right now or if you're too confused right now, just give yourself the time to think about these messages. And then once you start with the action, just continue with it. Okay, same goes on for something that you want to manifest in your life. If let's say you want to get good results in an exam, study nicely for 90 days. Give the practical efforts. Okay, plan it out. Do smart work, not just hard work, but also do smart work. And you will see the change in your situations. Okay. If you, let's say, want to make more friends, go out and socialize. There's no other way. If you want good people in your life, go out and socialize. There's literally no other way. Everything needs a practical plan as of now. You cannot manifest anything out of thin air because we are not that powerful. Okay. That is why we need the material world to manifest our desires. All right. We cannot, let's say, I cannot rub my hands and manifest money out of thin air. I cannot do it because, yeah, I'm not that skilled. Yes, there are people who can do it. There are definitely people who can manifest things out of thin air. Okay, they have siddhis like that. But I'm not that. So what do I need? I need to work hard so that I can earn money. For that, I need to put in my hard work into the field that I'm doing. Okay, I need to put in hard work so that my knowledge increases, so that there's no stagnancy of the knowledge. Okay, so that I can get new information. I need to put in hard work so that I can bring in grounding, because in my field of work, grounding is essential. Otherwise, I cannot carry with the energies of so many other people. Okay, I cannot get clarity in the messages. All right, so if I want to manifest money will come to me, but I have to practically approach it. Okay, I cannot expect that I will sit and there'll be so much of lakhs and lakhs of rupees in my bank account. It's something that's not really like, it's not going to come true, right? This is not Harry Potter. I wish it was. But yeah, just try to understand that whatever you wish for yourself, there has to be a practical plan. I will give an example of a person. There was a person who asked me that, you have so many clients, please give me some of your clients. Okay. And I was like, I cannot tell them directly, okay, because it's their own preference. I cannot force anyone to go to you. But what I can do is that I can put up a story, because I know you're good, you're skilled. I have seen your work. I can put up a story, and if people would want to come to you, they will come to you. And he was like, no, it's too much of a hassle. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to give me my number to them or my social ID to them. Then I was like, then how are you gonna get clients. Okay, you have to talk to them, you have to socialize with them. It's not that I'm gonna force somebody to go to you and you will directly deliver the work. Okay, it's not gonna happen. People would want to know you, people would want to know on whom they're investing their money. Okay, are you trust like someone whom they can trust? Are you good at your work? Okay, so you have to show your work, you have to socialize, you have to engage with talking to other people so that other people can trust you. That is how it works. Okay, so yeah, it's the shift in mentality. You cannot expect life to give you some things while you sit and wait at your couch. Okay, you have to put in the work. So this is the repeated message that I'm getting in your reading. Okay, so that person that I'm talking about is extremely skillful. Okay, extremely skillful, but he does not get any clients because he's not willing to put the practical plan, to put the practical work. Okay, right. Let's see if there are any other messages. Group number 4. So sorry. Right, you're ready. Lastly, we have the message that you are ready, so do not have any doubt on yourself. Do not think that it's too late, or do not procrastinate. Okay, you are ready with whatever resources, with whatever knowledge, with whatever things that you have. Just go in with whatever you want to manifest, wherever you want to have growth in your life. And you will see that the more you're giving your practical efforts, the more the universe is giving you growth. Okay, since these are the messages that I'm getting for you, group number 4, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye.